Imagine this. It is the 1990s. The internet is a new frontier. Every day, millions of people log on through dial-up connections, ready to explore this vast new digital world. And right there, standing at the top of this world, is Yahoo. They were the kings of the internet, the front page of the web. It was a name everyone knew. So how did a company that defined the early internet crumble to pieces? Well, that is what we are going to unpack today. The rise and fall of Yahoo. And more importantly, what it means for you as a business leader in today's ever-evolving digital age. This isn't just a history lesson, this is a roadmap of what to do, what not to do when scaling your business. How Yahoo went from opportunity to obsolete. Picture this. In 2002, Yahoo had the chance to buy Google for $1 billion. In 2006, Facebook was on the table for $1.1 billion. Yahoo passed on both. Today, Google is worth $1.7 trillion, Facebook over $900 billion. While Yahoo, well, we'll get to what happened to them in a bit, but not now. But let's just say it's not pretty. That is one of the important lessons for businesses today. Innovation doesn't wait for anyone. You either jump at the opportunity or you watch your competitors soar past you. Yahoo missed the chance to invest in the future because they were too focused on what was working right now. And that is where many businesses fail. Focusing on the present instead of looking at what's coming next. So here's the chapter 1. Yahoo's golden era. Yahoo didn't just stumble into success. They were the pioneers. Back in the mid-90s, the web was a chaotic place. Yahoo made sense of it, and it was the first truly successful internet portal. Email, news, entertainment, all in one place. By 2000, Yahoo's stock price was through the roof, and the company was worth over $125 billion. But here's the thing. Success in the early stages of an industry doesn't guarantee long-term survival. Yahoo's growth made them comfortable. I call this the complacency trap. They were at the top and didn't feel the need to push boundaries. But while Yahoo was busy celebrating its victories, a small startup named Google was working on changing the rules of the game entirely. Now in chapter 2, we will cover missed opportunities and the fear of change. Let me tell you another story. In 2002, Yahoo was one meeting away from acquiring Google. The deal was practically done, but Yahoo balked at the price $1 billion. Seemed like too much at the time. Fast forward to 2006, Facebook was on the table for $1.1 billion. But Yahoo's leadership couldn't see the future of social media and passed again. This wasn't just bad luck, it was a failure of vision. Yahoo was led by leaders who played it safe. And in the world of business, playing it safe is often the riskiest thing you can do. When you are growing, you have to be willing to make bold moves. Yahoo passed on the two biggest tech revolutions of the 21st century: search and the social media. Google and the Facebook both seized the future, while Yahoo clung to the past. In chapter 3, we will cover leadership instability, the revolving door. And if missed opportunities weren't enough, Yahoo faced another issue: leadership instability. Between 2007 and 2012, they cycled through 5 different CEOs. 5 in 5 years. Can you imagine how disruptive that was? Each new leader brought a new vision, a different vision, different strategies, and naturally different mistakes. When leadership changes too often, the company loses its identity. And a company without a clear identity is lost. If you are running a business, you need stability at the top. Frequent leadership changes lead to confusion, and without a steady hand, even a giant like Yahoo can drift off the course. In chapter 4, we'll study overreaching and unfocused acquisitions. By the early 2010, Yahoo was losing relevance. Desperate to stay relevant, they started buying up companies like Tumblr, hoping to reignite their spark. Now, I'm all for acquisitions, but only when they are part of a larger strategic vision. The problem was, Yahoo didn't have a clear plan for Tumblr. They spent $1.1 billion on the platform, but they didn't know how to integrate it into their business. It was a move made out of fear and fear of being left behind. Acquisitions shouldn't be about grasping for straws. They should be about aligning with your core mission. Yahoo lost focus, And when a company loses focus, it's only a matter of time before the decline becomes irreversible. In chapter 5, we'll study the fall, the lessons from Yahoo's decline. By 2017, Yahoo was no longer a leader in the tech world. It was sold to Verizon for a mere $4.5 billion. That's a far cry from its $125 billion peak. So, what are the lessons here? Number 1, never stop innovating. Yahoo got comfortable, they didn't invest in new technologies, and that allowed Google and Facebook to dominate. The takeaway? In business, complacency is the enemy. Always look for the next big thing. Number 2, stable leadership is essential. The revolving door of CEOs at Yahoo eroded their vision. Leadership instability leads to chaos. If you are a leading company, consistency at the top is critical. Mind it. Number 3, stick to your core strengths. Yahoo's acquisitions like Tumblr were scattered and unfocused. Rather than doubling down on what they were good at, they chased trends. And the result? A diluted brand and poor returns. So here's the bottom line. Yahoo's fall wasn't inevitable. It was the result of missed opportunities, leadership missteps, and losing sight of their own strengths. In today's fast-paced world, the same lessons apply. Bold leadership, constant innovation, and focus on what you do best are key to not just surviving but thriving. Now, before you leave, don't just scroll past like this was another video. Here's what I want you to do. Hit that subscribe button if you are serious about taking your business to the next level. And if not, well, I guess there is always a room for another cautionary tale. Thank you. Bye.